Oh, hello. This is Joey Alexander's CST-256 PHP Milestone 5. So let's get right into it. So when you open up the program, this is the page you land on, the login page here. Just to go through that, everything else is still working. Just to show you real quick. So this is a registration page. We have a data validation for this form. Let's go ahead and make a username real quick. I'll make one for my brother, Alexander. Jacob at gmail.com, California, mail. So one thing that I did implement was I don't allow multiple accounts to be made with the same username. So a username that's already taken is Joey A. We'll go ahead and submit this. One thing I would like to add is, so when it failed, it just goes right back to here to the back. Wow, right back to this registration page. One thing I'm going to implement by next milestone is it's going to an error message will pop up and tell you what went wrong. Now, it doesn't just throw you back to this page and the user doesn't know what just happened, if it went through, if it didn't go through. So I'm going to have that error handling done for next milestone. So we'll go again, make the account, Jacob, page 20, California, mail. I'll do Jacob A. Let's do Jacob. So we'll go ahead and submit this form. So now see that it actually went through. It takes you back to the login page here. So I think I already showed you, but I'll show you again just in case. I do have my data validation working. Oh, that's interesting. That's weird. I don't know what just happened there. So yeah, I don't know what just happened there, but yeah, everything's still working. The username, password, both required fields. So we'll go ahead and log in with the new account we just made with Jacobs. So then we're in here. We still have a profile. We can go ahead and update the profile, the field. I believe he is, I'm not sure what field he's in. Education, he's in college right now. Other education, he has a high school education. Right now he works at 24 Hour Fitness Gym. Our Fitness, and then he also, what other job did he have? He's a server, I believe. So we'll go ahead and submit this. Thank you for updating your profile. We can either log out or continue. So we'll continue this, just to show you that I don't have a Workbench open. So let's go here real quick. On my computer, it's low budget computer, Workbench takes forever to open, so we'll just go through here a little faster. Even this is taking its time as well. So if we go to our database here, profiles, you'll see that it in fact has been updated. So we'll go back to our application. We can go to groups. So here's a group. We can join a group here, join a second group. This is where groups that you're currently in, you can unjoin, takes away, unjoin, takes away. So that's still working. So to the part that we actually added for this milestone, that I added for this milestone, here we can search jobs. So I just put kind of junk in the database just so I can populate it real quick. So here, so wow, my English today. So I searched for by title and ASDF, so that's what we searched, and this is the only one in the database that came up. So I made just a ton of these other ones. So if we search that, I made, I think, 6 or 8 of them. I think around 8. And so here's by the title. And what I did was I set a limit on it. So if it's more than 6 items that were matched in the database, it tells the user to go back and maybe be more specific on their search to kind of get more to the point of what they're looking for. So I had this little message letting them know. I only populate 5. That's the limit I put on the home page or the page there. So yeah, log out. Showing that the admin side is still working as well. Go to groups. This is all still here. So yeah, just let you know that it's all still working here. Users. We can go ahead and suspend a user still. We'll suspend Joey A. Log out. Joey A. So yeah, please try again if you feel this message is an error. Your account may be suspended. So if we log back in to admin, users, we can unsuspend. There we go. So this is all still working. I didn't have the data validation for the last milestone on a few of these, but I did go through and I did input data validations for anytime the admin's adding something new. I did go ahead and put all the data validation there. So let's go check out the code real quick. There's only a few things we implemented. So I did change the name of my security controller because the data controller, yeah, you're right, it was not making sense. So we'll start with our DAO here. Added some comments as well. So here's the method, the query. So I'm selecting from jobs where title, like, search. So this is where I'm searching. I have it by ID descending of when the number of the ID, and I put the max limit 6. So yeah, pretty much it's pretty simple stuff there. I run it through my security service, and then where's my user controller here? And then I throw it through my user controller right here, user search jobs. There was one thing I wanted to talk about before I ended this. Oh, so what I did do, okay, I got rid of all my junk inside my join tables. Before, if I deleted a user that was part of a group, it wouldn't take it out of the user group inner join database. So I did that right here. Not only when you delete a group, it also deletes it from groups and user groups. There's one instance of that, and then I believe there was another one. So yeah, right here, when you delete a user, it deletes the profile of the user, it deletes the user itself, obviously, and then takes the user out of user groups. So we'll go ahead and show you right now that that is working, and that will be the last of what I'm going to demonstrate. So log out. Oh, actually, I need to be in admin. So for my brother's account that I made, we did update his profile. I'll go put him in some groups real quick, actually, just to show that it's working. Groups. So we'll join these groups. Homepage. So if we go to user groups, my brother's ID will pop up in here. So his ID was 1616. So we'll go back to our admin. We'll go into users. So this is the thing I still need to implement, which will be done by next milestone. I was just having some weird errors, but I just need to get this turned in. So delete user, it just automatically goes and deletes the user. So if we go back in here, you'll see the user is now gone. What I would like to do is prompt the admin again, are you sure you want to delete this user, so you're not accidentally deleting data. So yeah, if we go back to our database here and refresh it. Come on, you got it. So now not only is he out of the user data table, but he's also removed from the user group. And then if we go to his profile, so yeah, there's nothing in there right now because that was the only data. So yeah, that's going to be my milestone 5. Thanks for watching.